Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, I'm going to teach you some cool tricks that'll make you seem like a better guitarist than you actually are if you do play guitar. It can also help you with jamming, because sometimes, of course jamming is a great part of playing guitar, but sometimes if you just don't know where to start, and what do I do? This might help you. So, without further ado, let's get started. So this one I'm going to do, it's called a minor. I think it's either major or minor hybrid scale. It doesn't really matter that much. Essentially, what essentially is this. So that's a minor hybrid scale. It's pretty simple, just whole step, move 2 frets up. Then eighth, 10th fret. And then that ties into another cool technique where you take that and you make a lick out of it. So So it's a really cool thing that you can add into your a jamming session, or just to impress your friends with yeah, I can do this, guys. It's a really cool little thing, and it's not too hard. Another kind of trick you can do is chord progressions. So they're really simple, but you can make them sound really cool with interesting voicings. You take an A, right? But then you can remove your second finger and make it an A7. Also, another sort of small thing. If you have a tremolo arm, you can just do a bit of that. It'll make it sound cool too. Anyways, if you're interested in voicings I'd like to point out, A suspended second, or say A sus2, and then remove your third finger, and then sus4, you add your fourth finger, G7, that's another way you can play it as a bar chord. That's yeah. Another one I like to point out is E sus4. And if you string them all together, it sounds like this. Hold on. Let me cut the clip. So the next thing we're going to do is arpeggios and pentatonic scales. Pentatonic scales are found very common in pop rock songs, and arpeggios are basically chords. So first to explain the arpeggio pentatonic scale thingy. So in each key, say in the key of C, you start at C, so the beginning of an octave would be a C, progress through the scale until the other C an octave up. Like that. So in between those notes are numbered notes. The low C being 1. And the next note being 2. That's where we base off our pentatonic and arpeggio and diatonic scales. So diatonic scale will be from C through the whole scale up to the other C. And a pentatonic, we don't penta means 5 and di means 7. So in the pentatonic scale, we only play 5 notes as opposed to the full 7. So we do this by removing 2 notes. The 2 notes we remove are the 4 note and the 7. Okay, yeah, pentatonic scales. So the 2 number notes you don't play are 4 and 7. In the C scale, because it's only 5 notes, it doesn't play a 4th note and the 7th note, which would be F and B. So playing would be like this: E, G. We're not gonna hit F, so E, all the way to G, A, no B, so C, D, E, no F, G, A, no B, C, D, E, no F, G. So yeah. So arpeggios. So you know, on the pentatonic scale we played 1, 3, 5, 6. In the arpeggios we're only playing 1, 3, and 5. So that would be 1 being C, 3 being E, and 5 being G. So C, E, G, C, E, G. Get that? Okay. So now I can play a pentatonic scale and add it to your add it to jam session or anything really. Just practice it a bit and you'll get faster at it. So so I spoke about this in one of my guitar lessons, but I'm gonna speak about it again. Power chords, they give you a good sound and they're really easy. I'm using a bit of more distortion on this one because find for the occasion. So now to add on the power chords, you can do sort of a 12-bar blues thing by raising the whole step. That was a bit of 12-bar blues, power chords kind of stuff for you. So yeah. The next thing we're going to do is hammer-ons, slides, and bends. So hammer-ons is when you play a note and you you don't have to play a note, but to make you play a note, and without hitting a string again, press another finger on a fret above the note you just played. To create like a smooth kind of note change. It also can seem like you're playing faster because you don't have to move your right hand as fast. Just do this. And same thing, and pulse are essentially the same thing, but going downwards. So play a note, and then have a finger where you want the note to be next, and then release that finger to make the note ring out. Slides are essentially what they sound like. You slide on the fretboard. It's just you put your fingers on, slide to the right you want. It's kind of hard to get used to like get accurate on the frets. Also sometimes the strings like they pick up some dirt and there'll be more friction. So that's why I recommend you to use fast fret. It'll clean your strings and lubricate them. So if you're looking for something like that, get fast fret. Available at most music stores. So yeah, slides. The good thing about slides is that you can make big note intervals as a hammer-on's limited to how far your hand can reach. I can only reach that far. Slides can go from here to there. And the next bends is a bit tricky on the frets near the nut because they're usually more tightly strung, and on the lower strings because they're heavily more they're thicker. It's hard to bend, but it's easy. I find it easy on the last three strings, the smallest ones. So bends is where you raise the pitch by moving the string, but stay on the same fret like this. You know, it makes it tighter because it's going a longer distance. Now this one's a bit tricky because I have to build up finger muscles. But the closer you get to I think the higher you get up, the easier it is to bend. So practice that for a bit, and you get better at it. I mean, you can start with like half tone bends. So yeah. So the next little thing is called tapping. So you don't need to pick this one. So to get the best result, put your hand like this, but leave your second finger open, and tap right there. You might need a lot of distortion for this one, like a lot of overdrive, because the more distortion, the louder it'll come out. So I'm using the most gain I have in my amp. So you start by tapping the 16th fret, and then you do. So as you do that, make sure your first finger is on the 9th fret. When you pull off the second finger, it sounds like that. And then tap your third finger on the 12th. It'll sound like this. I just want to do it faster. And you can move this one around too. So guys, that was the video. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe for more. And I should mention this. I'm getting a haircut soon, so if you like all this long stuff, well, you're not gonna see it anymore. So I mean, feel free to comment whatever thoughts on that. You don't have to, but I mean, don't feel any hesitation if you want to. It's a free country. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like you did, and subscribe for more.